Good morning. Good morning. Jay Tisso, good morning. Eric and Sterling, good morning. All right, let me get YouTube. Where in the heck did it go? All right, YouTube. Let's see here. I don't know why. It always gives me a fit in the mornings. Pop out chat. Go to my chat and get rid of that one. Okay. Let me put this in. Oops. Hang on. Oops. Wrong button. Let me get up here and put that up. Put, come on. Be nice. Post. Where's post? Okay. Try again. Pin message. That's not it. Okay. So let's try this again. It's gonna drive me crazy. Come on. Come on. Huh. Why won't it let me do that? This is just not being nice this morning. There. Finally. There we go. Okay. Good morning. This Logic and Brown Sugar and Jack. Good morning. And there's Victoria. Good morning, Victoria. Good morning. And do I have that on there right? I do. All righty. I am going to call and cancel some appointments this morning because I don't need them. And we are golden.
Good morning, Ida.
Good morning, darling. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Getting
So
there.
you was pinning Jay Tizzo, huh?
I know. I know. His good
Good
morning was
morning,
really
Jay Tizzo.
his
Sterling,
good
good
morning,
morning.
so he didn't have to say that all day.
Good morning, Jack Gallman, Brown Sugar, Dislogic. Good morning.
Okay, so all the shirts went out yesterday except the ones that I am delivering to the um, show,
Cool.
which
Good
of course
morning, EMR Coins.
the ones that have several and to give away. So anyway, you have a package getting shipped out today. All right. You know what? I'm going to go ahead because I found. Let me find these. I found five. Um, I found 5 ounces of silver. And I've just dropped one, sterling. So we're going to ship them out to you today. And you don't want the things they're in anyway, do you? Um,
Good morning, Charles.
you don't want the holders, right? Just going to be sending those to you. So I am. Oops. I am taking them out of the holders. I'm sending you 5 ounces of silver today. I still don't have the other yet. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to keep these.
It doesn't to me either, Jay Tizzo. No, don't know why not.
Do what now?
Jay Tizzle said he wished he'd find 5 ounces of silver. It never happens to him. It doesn't happen to me either.
Well, I had all my silver, all my 1 ounce silver in a little container that was given away at the St. Jude's, and I pulled that container out, and I still had 5 in there. So anyway, so let's do sterling. There we go. All right. So, oh, well, put that on there. She's going to knock every one of those off. Hang on. I got to do something different. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I'm back. Um,
Good morning, all things silver.
Good morning, brown sugar and ATS.
And brown sugar, good morning.
So I went to the doctor yesterday, and it's definitely I have shingles.
Oh no,
I know.
that's not fun.
I know. It's okay though. I will be just fine as long as I can get rid of it before my surgery. I don't want anything to happen to that.
So, what was the appointment you canceled for today?
They are PT appointments, physical therapy,
Oh,
and I only have one more until after surgery. So
yeah.
I've got so much to do and pick up Paula and Angel, and I won't be back. That'll be a month. So I'm just not going to go. It's raining like cats and dogs here.
Good morning, all things silver.
We must have had one heck of a storm last night because it woke me up about 2 o'clock, and I could hear it hitting my bedroom window. So it would have had to almost be going sideways, you know?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Hey, Charles. Morning,
Good
John.
morning, Charles.
And our yard is like a lake. You can see no grass, okay?
Oh my.
So
You
David
said the garden was gone.
Oh, yeah. David said, "You need to walk over there to the shop today." I said, "Not." He said, "Well, it might hail." I said, "Well, then you better get up and take me to work." It's driving across the road.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't
And,
it?
and so I said, "No." So no, I said, "I'm going to take the car. That's why we pay insurance." Um, Sterling, did they? No, they did not put me on that.
Good morning, John Francis.
They put me on an viral something or other. So anyway, morning, Charles. Got lots of stuff that I've got to get done in the next 5 days, 6 days, I guess. I pick her up on this. I think I pick him up on the 6th day, 6 days. I am so excited. So I don't know what's going to happen because I'm going to have Angel with me. So we'll have Angel and Paula. So we won't have an early morning show, I don't think. I'm just not sure. Um, we might. I might still be able to sneak in there and do this. So you guys watch for us, okay? Because we're going to have so much stuff going on.
What day is that?
I'm picking them up on the 10th,
Okay.
which is Monday. Tuesday is our free day.
Good morning, Great Scott.
Um, I'll have I'll do the show Monday because I don't pick them up until late afternoon, and then Tuesday I can do an early morning show, I think, and Wednesday we will be headed to the
On the road again.
show. I'm sorry,
Said on the road again.
on the road again. That's right, and we'll try to do some on the road. So anyway, that's our schedule. Good morning, Great Scott. John Francis, good morning.
Well, my daughter was here all day yesterday cleaning, and I always feel 100% better when my house is really clean.
I know, I know. I have to tell y'all, I'm so thankful that she doesn't look at my videos because I know she doesn't know how, but my housekeeper is horrible. I mean, I shouldn't complain because she does the floors, and that's the one thing I need her to do.
Yeah.
But
But is she getting paid?
yeah, but I'm not paying
You
her.
do a good
David,
job.
David's paying her, and
Well,
I,
doesn't
I,
have
I
to be
wish
paying her. She's getting paid to do a job.
that's right. But she's his cousin,
Oh, okay.
and he feels sorry for her, so
Mm.
that's why she's cleaning our house. But and I can't do it right now.
Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Lex. Hope
Quick,
you're doing well.
good morning to everybody. Stop by to hit the like. Need to go back to bed. Cheers from Canada. Oh, Nick, have a good rest. Thank you for doing that. That was so sweet. Morning, Lex.
Good morning,
Joe
Joe.
MP. So I'm thinking about doing a another crossword puzzle. Anybody remember that crossword puzzle thing I did?
I remember it, but I know I didn't do very well on it.
Well, it's easy. I mean, Charles figured it out, didn't you, Charles?
Yeah, Charles is pretty smart. He
Yes,
gets
Charles is
things
smart.
pretty quickly there.
Yeah.
Correct answers and stuff. The first time I heard somebody say something about chemo brain, I thought they were silly. And
About what?
chemo brain.
Oh,
First time I heard that phrase, I thought it was silly. But if you look it up, it's actually a real thing.
really?
Yeah.
What is it? What it sounds like?
Chemotherapy can cause your memory loss and just kind of sluggish on
Oh,
remembering
I've got
stuff.
that with old age,
Yeah, me too. But then add chemo to it too, and I'm pretty slow sometimes.
Okay, well let's just let's just look at this. If I said, for example, in the crossword puzzle, if it said from Marion, North Carolina, what would be the answer?
I'm sorry, my husband was talking to me,
Okay.
so I missed it.
If I said from Marion, North Carolina, what would be the answer? That's right. Jay Chizo was the first one to get it. Jack Gallman. That's correct. If I said who are we, what would the answer be?
The best of the best.
That's right.
I
If
remember
I said not from Beverly Hills,
that.
what would that be? Hi, Siren.
Good morning, Siren. God is great. Good morning.
Not from Beverly Hills. Anybody got that one?
Beverly Hillbillies.
No, not from Beverly Hills.
Well, they weren't from Beverly Hills.
Well, that's true. They weren't. Yeah. No.
I don't know that
Y'all
one.
give up?
Paula?
Who do y'all call Ellie Mae?
Great Scott has Paula.
That's it. Paula. Okay. Could be used in cooking. Who would y'all take? Who am I talking about? Or what am I talking about? Can be used in cooking.
Brown sugar.
That's it. Very adventurous. Who would that be?
Jay Chisel.
Yep, Jay Tizzo. It's a
Golly.
it's a river. It's a river that you can't see.
Invisible River.
That's
Well, I've
right.
got 4 right, so does that mean I win today?
That's right. We don't have to do this. Totally squirrely. Hmm.
Good morning, Venture.
See, y'all can do that. That wasn't all that difficult. That's right, Charles. Totally correct. That's correct. That's correct. Maybe we'll do a couple of crossword puzzles after we get back. Just depends.
Well,
Hey,
I know you guys are going to have a blast.
oh, we will. There's no doubt. Hey,
Yeah.
you guys that have key fobs, let me ask you a question. How does a car know if the key fob is in the car? I mean, I'm standing right outside the car, right outside the car, and the key fob does nothing. I mean, it'll work like normal. I can put it in my purse, put my purse in the car, and it goes, because it knows that I can't lock it with the key in there. How does it know that?
It's electronically set.
Yeah, but we're
Radio
talking a
waves.
door difference. What the heck?
Radio waves is what they're telling us.
You
Chat
mean
is telling us.
they can tell the difference whether you're outside the car or inside the car, huh?
And Jay Tizzle says 315 megahertz to be exact. Getting technical on us, isn't it?
People are just extremely smart, aren't they? Some people are just extremely smart. Hi, Sterling.
Some people are just extreme.
Good morning, Sterling.
Good morning, Victoria. Well, I've been working for 10 minutes trying to get my camera to turn on.
Uh-oh.
And all of a sudden it did. I don't know what I did.
You looked at it the right way and held your tongue the right way.
Must be it.
Oh my goodness.
But Ida, Coming to you in the mail today will be the Star Wars set. This is another Darth Vader that I made because I've got somebody that needs a Papa's Day present for the first time in their life this year, and they wanted one. But the Darth Vader and the Trump bust weigh about the same, so if there is either one of them you are interested in, anybody in chat, send me 3 ounces and tell me what you want.
Well, as soon as
you also have a best of the best bar coming, and something I'm not going to tell you about at all. You'll find it when you open up the package. But it's something I found in my pocket change yesterday, and it really shocked me. And so I sent it to you.
Well, now that's very interesting.
Yeah, it should be there before you leave for the, it'll probably be there on Saturday, maybe on Monday.
Okay.
So be there before you leave for the show.
Okay.
But yeah, I was surprised when I found this thing in my pocket.
Huh.
And it's not valuable.
It's not valuable?
It's not valuable. Well, it might be worth a quarter.
It must be a quarter. Did you see my email from yesterday? Let me go back and look and see if I did.
GTS, good morning. Thank you, Charles.
Hi, Ida. Hang on a minute. I did not see it.
Charles, I'm going to let your package be a surprise for you. You'll just see what you're getting in the mail when you open it. So it'll be your second Christmas in July present. Speaking of which,
gold sniping farmer. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Several people have already sent me tracking information for presents being sent out. There will probably be some showing up as early as today for different people.
Somebody got theirs yesterday because they said in chat they did.
Go sniping farmer.
Well, if you got your gift already, come on up and show it off. I'd like to see what people sent you. I've got my Secret Santa gift. It's almost ready to go. The local gift shop has not been open the last couple of days, and I need to get in there and get something to finish this up. But I'll have mine out in the next day as soon as the store opens up. They're not opened early in the week just because there's not that many people here.
Good morning,
Go sniping farmer. Very much so. Can I will send you another email, or you can send me an email and tell me how to do the payment. And yes, that's a very good idea.
Paula Abrams, good morning.
Wait, I had another.
Good morning, Mike Slice.
Who else?
Mike Slice, good morning.
Email. Okay. Okay, hang on. What is today? Is today Wednesday already?
Wednesday the 4th.
Holy cow, Eric.
Today's the 5th.
No.
Yep.
Eric, holy cow.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Time flies when you're having fun.
Well, then I don't know why mine isn't just standing still.
Eric, I need to send Chase a best of the best shirt. So can you send me his size now? Holy cow. Oh, darn it. No trivia today. Hey, we had a little bit of who was, you know.
Good
So,
morning, Bradley.
Trivial. Good morning, Bradley.
Good morning, John Pierce.
John Pierce, good morning.
John Pierce, good morning. Mike Schleiss, good morning. DTS, good morning.
2X.
Paula, good morning.
Size 2X.
For Chase, holy cow.
He grew up, huh?
Eric, do you need another shirt also?
I think it's going to rain here for the next 6 days.
Wow.
Chase, Eric, do you need a shirt also? Holy cow, that kid's grown.
Good morning, James Schultz.
Good
James
morning,
Schultz, good morning. I got mail.
Okay, I'm not sure if we have any left, but if we do, you will certainly get it. I know we have 2X's. I just don't know if we have 3X's. Anyway, pretty cool. I've been following Chase for a long time. He's a sweet kid.
Yeah, you've said that a lot.
Yeah.
So he must be.
It is really rainy. I am so sick of this rain. Goodness gracious. I know God knows what's best for us, but holy cow.
I don't know if it's raining or not. So out here, outside. Nope, it's not.
I bet you
Nope.
people around us are saying 3.5 inches last night.
Oh my. That I can
That's
look at my security camera and it does not have any rain in it. So
yeah. Well, it's just been raining and raining and raining. Oh,
I have to go metal detecting today, don't I?
Eric, no tears allowed here. Just prayers for you and Chase. That's all you get. Prayers for you and Chase.
I will put
We love you.
Prayer list.
Yeah, we love you. Eric's going through some things now, and we definitely need to put him on his prayer list. On our prayer list, I mean. Hey, what the heck? Prayers are free and they work.
They do
Probably
work.
the only thing in the world that you can count on.
Yep. Sometimes they don't work the way you want them to.
But there's a reason for it.
There's a reason for it.
That's right.
God has a plan. It turns out right.
What is it that Garth Brooks says? Thank you for unanswered prayers.
Yep, that's right.
And sometimes that's true. So anyway, I mean.
And there's a reason why you can't see too far down the line.
I can see a full 1.5 seconds into the future sometimes.
Wow.
And that's only like if a baseball is heading straight at my face,
I had a pool ball coming straight at my face one time, and I ducked just in the nick of time. So, yep.
Oh, James, I could not. I'd melt. I'd just be a puddle of goo.
Oh, I would too.
If what?
107
degrees.
Oh. Well, in Nevada and Laughlin, Nevada, and Las Vegas, you can have temperatures like that. It's not that bad because it's It's all it's
Great Scott, I'm sure that that's happened to a bunch of us
it
in
is.
one way or another.
All right, that's what we're going to look at today. If I can get them out of this little thing here. Okay.
Good morning, Braxton.
Braxton, good morning. Thunder started. I guess I'm house cleaning today.
So you're officially in the storm, huh?
I'm officially in the storm and inside.
All right.
Although it might be a good day to, if Angel comes up, maybe I'll work things out and go over and visit her this afternoon.
Angel's a sweetheart. All right, now let me see.
Well, I've got to make a delivery to her, and there's something I want to get from her.
We love Angel. She is just the best, you know. Love me some Angel.
Okay, Siren, do you enjoy those cards? I think they make Miss Ida blush.
Yeah. Yeah, well, okay.
Although it's kind of nice to see her with rosy cheeks, isn't it?
Oh, you are so bad. You're just bad. You're just bad.
I know, but I'm good at it.
Yeah, you're good at being bad, but you are still bad. Okay, so if you guys see anything, we will look at it closer. Braxton, good morning. And I'm trying to go slow because if Paula gets in here, she'll yell at me.
She ain't gonna yell at you.
Oh, she does yell at me. She does.
Not in a mean way, maybe in a good way.
She yells at me. She's like, "What are you doing?" You know that. Y'all know that. I'm living in Texas, but I don't just live on the other side of that low water right crossing. When those floods rains, we come and could not get out for a few days. Where were you living in Texas?
Good morning, Scott Teskey.
Morning, Scott. This is a real one, y'all.
Scott, good morning.
Look at this. It's a real one. What was the other one? Was it real too? No. It was a 73. The 67. Always thought his ear looked funny.
I think it does too.
But
they just didn't ask us, did they?
No. Which I also think is rude, don't you?
Oh, well, yeah.
Yes, I just dropped 3 in the floor, but they're all in flips, so I guess it's all right.
I was watching a video the other day, and this LCS owner was saying how stupid it is to stack 40% and 35% silvers. And his reason was because it's more difficult to extract the silver from the coins. And I'm thinking to myself, no, that makes it a little bit more valuable because you know the silver is going to be there and you know how much silver is there. I mean, people might, the average person on the street might not today know how much silver is in a 40% Kennedy. But once we start using them for barter, they're going to learn in a hurry.
Yeah.
And it's already there and you know what it is. I think they are going to be absolutely fantastic for barter when we get back to that.
Well, I hadn't thought of it that way, but I don't
That's another
think in
real.
my lifetime it's going to get to that point.
Oh, Victoria, it's probably going to happen within the next 2 years. The banks are on the verge of failing right now. And I mean the central banks, the Rothschilds.
Bradley says if anyone is interested, he has 5 AU Morgan dollars for sale. 1883 O, 1885 O, 1886, 1896, and 1921 for $200 plus shipping.
Bradley, want to come up and show them? I'm just looking to see what all this stuff is. It's nothing important.
Need to come up and show us, Bradley.
Silver, yes, I agree that makes times tough, but it's gonna happen. The banks are insolvent.
I'll get off the big screen here. Come on, Bradley, you can come up. He looks like he's been playing mud pies, doesn't he? Well, one thing we know for sure is I will not be bartering with my cores.
Well, it could get to that point, but that would be the last thing I would barter away.
Yeah, that's true. Well, because bartering cores, you've probably paid twice or
Exactly
of the value for it. So yeah, that'd be the last thing I'd barter.
Oh, your laptop is broken. I'm sorry. ATS says, how would employers pay their employees?
In silver and gold, or one of the things that a lot of companies did back in the 1800s was they gave their employees company chits, and they could go to the company store and buy stuff. I think that's what will happen with Walmart. But they're still going to have their stores, and the stores are going to be full of product, and they're going to want to sell them. And they're not going to want fiat dollars that are worthless, not worth less, totally worthless.
So I would assume if it got that bad that all Social Security checks would stop anyway, right?
Absolutely.
This is a 67.
And your pension from whatever company that you're getting a pension from, that will end.
Look at that. Doesn't that look clad?
Can you see copper on the side?
Guess it's dirt. It's a 67.
Yeah, that just looks like dirt.
Yeah, I guess it is. But you see it when you hold it like that.
There is a darker ring, though. Yeah. Finger crud.
I don't know. I think I'm going to weigh that one just for the heck of it.
You have a good day, Paula.
Paula, be safe, honey.
Good morning, love.
Okay, where's my weight?
Services. Bacon.
I know I have a scale in here somewhere.
And Larry Wheeler, good morning.
Yeah. Do I not have a scale in here? How can I not have a scale in here?
Of what?
A scale.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Somebody must have moved it on you.
Dare.
The ghost moved it. They'll put it back later.
Well, holy cow.
Yeah, the next time you look for it, it'll be right in front of you.
Probably will be.
Yep.
Right here.
That stuff happens to me all the time, I swear. I don't have that bad of a case of no-see-ums, but I've got a bad case of no-see-ums.
Well, I can go in yonder and weigh it on my other scale. Let me go. Let me take a 66. I'll take a 66. And then, well, here, there's a 67.
Welshco, good morning.
Can't be that.
Good morning, Cane Friday.
Cane Friday. Happy Wednesday. Larry Wheeler.
Blame it on the cat.
Well, if I blame, all I'd have to do is look on the floor. But she does like nothing should be up on a table or on anything. Everything belongs on the floor.
Well, I can't blame anything on the cat because I don't have one.
Sure you can. You got a ghost cat.
Oh, okay. Today I could blame it on my daughter because she moved things.
So did you have a good day with her yesterday? Get to talk to her at all?
I did. Matter of fact, I got up and went and sat in the living room and talked to her while she cleaned. Usually I, stay in the bedroom, but I said I wanted to get up and go in there and sit and talk to her. So we spent the whole day talking, which is very good. Yep.
Okay,
and then she got done and she had to wait about an hour and a half to go pick up her boyfriend from work when she left. So she sat there and talked to me for about an hour and a half, just sitting with me. Not cleaning, just talking.
Okay, both of these are 67s, okay? There's a definite difference in the weight. Oh, wait, here's my scale right here. Holy Toledo. That scale in there is
right in front of you, wasn't it?
Yes, shush. All right, here we go. Let me get this in here.
Dang old putty cat.
All right.
Yep. Tweety Bird's after him.
This one weighs 11.45 grams. That's the 67 I know is all silver. Okay. All right. This one weighs 11.53. It's within range of it.
Yeah, they're both real within a gram.
Holy cow, that doesn't look like it looks clad.
Like Great Scott said, on the 40 percenters, they do have a fair amount of copper in them, so you can get that dark line. It's just not going to show completely through like it does on a clad.
I see. When Mike comes in today, yesterday was his birthday, so tell him happy birthday, okay?
Mike from Midwest Coins?
Yeah, from Midwest
Power.
Mid-America.
Mid-America, that's it, yeah.
you messed it up by putting that West in there. You know that,
I know
right?
it. I tell you, my brain is dead. Slowly dying.
Yeah, it is, Joe. We got that. That is correct. Well, you never know.
Is my brain within tolerance too, Joe?
That's one of them I would send to Paula and say, Paula, look at this. It looks like it's clad. She said she would come back and say, did you weigh it? And then she would say, no, it is not. I mean, yeah, she'd brush me.
Now just send her a coin and say, "What's wrong with it?" And don't give her any clues.
No, because then she would think I wasn't researching her stuff.
Well, that's her job. That's not your job.
Oh, it is my job. This one
She'll
is.
think she didn't do her job because she's been teaching Ida to research.
That's right. Look how toned that is. I see a fingerprint too.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
That one's got a dirty fingerprint on it.
I know. That's what I said. I can see the
I must have touched that one at some point in time.
I can see the fingerprint on it.
It's turning into gold.
Hey, there you go. Midas touch.
Ida's touch?
Midas. Not Ida. Everything Ida touches does not turn to gold. I can assure you of that one.
Ida doesn't touch coins on the face of them either.
That's right. Yeah.
I just lick them.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I got to get my daily silver intake somehow.
Give it enough salt and you can make it drink, huh?
I say yuck, Braxton.
Mac and cheese flavored ice cream? Holy Toledo.
And mac and cheese flavored Pop-Tarts.
That sounds pretty gross, actually, to me.
It does to me.
Oh.
15 silver proof sets for sale in envelopes. 1957, 1959 P&D, 1960, 1961, 1961 P&D. Wow. I'll let you guys read the rest of it yourself.
Now, Bradley, if you had a 56, I might actually be kind of interested.
1963, 64, and Seal 64 in Capitol Home.
He's got everything except for 56. He's got everything except for my year.
Yeah.
Holy cow. And if you guys are interested in this, say something in chat or we will, or you can email. You can email Brad.
When my silver all got stolen from me 55 years ago, I had the capital holders for all 3 mints for 56.
Wow.
I think I had the Phillies all the way up through 64.
Good morning, Angel.
Angel, good morning.
Cheese
and I agree. Cheese doesn't belong anywhere near ice cream.
Well, the one time it does is on a piece of apple pie.
Apple pie?
Yeah, you put a piece of cheese on apple pie and then top it with ice cream.
Ooh.
Oh, that's wonderful.
No.
Okay. I know I'm one of the people that don't like apple pie, so
yeah,
it's not gonna happen either way with me.
Don't put cheese on apples. Come on.
Oh, she says.
I can't say that because I do like I like to make a snack tray that has that on it. So there we go. So I can't say it's ugh because I do like. Yeah, you know what? One of my favorite snacks is. Listen to this: apples and cheese, and cauliflower and carrots, and what is that? What else do I like on there? I like crackers and ranch dressing. Our friend.
I like potato chips and cheese together.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
Cheesy potato chips.
And green olives and sweet pickles. This is my idea of a perfect tray to snack on.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them the stuffed olives. I mean, you can put almost anything in an olive.
Yeah.
Put a jalapeno in an olive.
No.
Put a clove of garlic in an olive.
No.
Blue cheese in an olive. Oh man, those are to die for.
Yeah, now that might not be bad.
I just don't like blue cheese. I'm more of a cheddar and
A piece of sardine and an olive.
I like
cheese.
pepper cheese.
I like pepper cheese.
Pepper
Pepper
jack.
cheese is good stuff.
Yeah, I like that. I don't like lemon anything.
Lemon pepper chicken with blue cheese
Mm.
ranch.
No.
Hmm.
I've got some spice in my cabinet. It's lemon pepper that's been there since David and I got married because I don't like it, so I don't use it.
Charles, you ever make baked Gouda? Oh man, that stuff is so good. I can't eat a bit of it anymore.
My sister, of course, she's pretty fancy. She does all this fancy stuff and has these fancy dinner parties, and she has all these fancy cheeses and wines and goat cheese and all kinds of stuff like that. And so I've tried everything. I just don't prefer it.
Yeah. Well, as
And
long
what
as
is
you try it and then don't like it, but if you
yeah,
don't try it, you can't say you don't like it because you
that is
didn't try it.
true. That is true.
But
Yeah,
Joe, yes, I like goat cheese.
I
No
don't
doubt.
like.
I was raised in a house that always had goat cheese in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
But Barbara and Barry like really dry wines, and she said you just need to drink it. You'll acquire a taste for it. I said,
You'll
why
get
would I
drunk.
want
You
to
just
do
need to
that?
drink it.
Why would I want to acquire a taste for something? Either you like it or you don't like it. That's my opinion.
I agree, Ida.
I have to admit,
I like
I mean,
Colby.
even though I don't drink beer anymore, but I grew a taste for an IPA. I like when I was, when I first drank beers when I was 12, 13 years old. Now, you could not have gotten me to drink a IPA. I mean, I
What's an ITA?
Budweiser's at the time,
What's an ITA?
India Pale Ale. They're bitter beers, but that's where the real flavor is in my mind at this point in time. But when I was a young kid, it would have made me gag. And today it would probably make me gag just because I can't tolerate the alcohol.
Well, I don't know. I just know that I've tried a whole lot of different cheeses. I don't even like. I mean, maybe one piece every year of the smoked cheese. Not a big fan of that either.
Oh, I like a good smoked cheddar.
Braxton, I don't know what that is. Hog head cheese. I
I've
don't
heard
know.
of it, but I've never tried it or ate it. Never
Mm-mm.
been given the opportunity to. So
Beers taste the same.
I
They
would
don't to me. I don't miss
yeah,
alcohol or pot one little
all
bit.
beer
And
tastes the same to me, and that is nasty.
good for you, Kane. Yeah, I've had smoked cheddar. It's okay. It's not gets really. I really get tired of it really quick.
Joe, that's kind of one of my favorite flavors. Probably my favorite flavor is barbecue. A good smoked flavor. I have 100 pounds of mesquite chunks out in the Silver Shack for when I'm barbecuing.
Well, you know the. I guess my favorite barbecue is uh, that is it Billy Ray's or something like
Yeah.
that. Sweet barbecue. I like that.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's, and I really like
It's
a really
99%
what
sugar.
David make. David
Is
makes
it?
really good barbecue.
I didn't know that, Sterling.
What?
Sweet Baby Ray's is 99%
Well,
sugar.
that might not be 99%, but it's pretty darn close.
Yeah,
Lots
I
of
didn't know
sugar.
it was that high.
It is. I live the
I do
life.
tend to speak in hyperbole.
Jalapeno whiskey.
American cheese is a cheese, Braxton. Oh my God. Don't eat that stuff.
I got a Japanese whiskey. I said jalapeno. I found a Japanese whiskey that just screams summer to me. It's light and fruity and dangerous. It's called Kojiki, if I remember it right. I don't know. You know they're coming out with all the flavored, different kinds of whiskey now. They have apple flavored and
Have you? You know
berry.
what really is selling well is the peanut butter whiskey.
I never heard
That
of
just
that.
sounds gross to me. But yeah, they sell a lot of peanut butter whiskey.
I don't know where I got that, Braxton. I just when Charles wrote that instead of Japanese, I just thought, I don't know. I don't know where that came from.
I think I've seen them make a moonshine with jalapeno.
What billion blocks of cave cheese taste like? I don't know.
You've tried it, Charles? I've never tried it, but I've seen a lot of it get sold.
Peanut butter whiskey is not good. Oh.
Well,
Well, if I'm going to drink whiskey, I want to drink, and I'm not sure if it's a whiskey or bourbon or if they're one and the same, but Turkey 101,
Wild Turkey. It
wild
is
turkey.
Wild Turkey is a bourbon. Bourbons are whiskeys, but not all whiskeys are bourbons.
Okay,
Class-
What's the
enlighten us.
difference?
be officially classified as a bourbon, the water has to come from the bluegrass.
Okay.
The water has to come from where?
The bluegrass, Central Kentucky.
Good morning, AZ Coin.
Because of the Cincinnati Arch, it's a limestone arch that purifies the water there. They have the best water on earth.
Hmm.
Azur should start him up
AZ,
a
good morning.
place to make it. Then he's buying a lot of land in the bluegrass. Azur,
Yeah. Is there?
yep, he needs to set him up a whiskey making company, huh?
Yeah, we'd all go taste it, wouldn't we? No. If I'm going to drink whiskey, it has to be in 7 Up and
I
it has to
don't like Scotch.
be
Scotch
good.
has a bad taste. I like bourbon.
Yeah, I don't like Scotch either.
And I don't really care for blended whiskeys, although most people, their favorite is Crown Royal. But it just, to me, it's yuck.
Well, see, I like Crown Royal.
I know most people do. I want the bite that you get with a good bourbon. But then I've got 3 bottles of bourbon in a box over here on the shelf that I cleaned up the bar. The only time I'll get drunk is when my son-in-law comes to visit.
I just don't like that. I just don't like the taste of bourbon or whiskey, whatever turkey is by itself. But put it in 7 Up and like maybe a half a cap full or something, just enough to barely taste it. Now I like that.
I learned a long time ago to not cut my liquor with any kind of soda pop because that just gets the alcohol into your blood system that much faster.
Really, I didn't know that.
But like if you ever go on a business luncheon and you always order a shot of whiskey neat. Because that way you are drinking, you're doing the social thing, but it takes a lot longer for the alcohol to get into your blood system.
Take a long time for it to get in my blood system because I couldn't drink it.
Well, especially if you're drinking whiskey neat. I mean, well, maybe if you're an alcoholic, you're just going to, drop a shot. But me, it's like I could sip on a shot of whiskey for 45 minutes.
Yes, Eric, I said a half a cup, half a cap, not cup, cap.
I can smell the cap from the fifth and be drunk.
And that's enough, yeah. When we go to VFW, sometimes I'll get a shot of 101 and then 7 Up, and I'll go through 6 or 7 glasses of 7 Up and still have half of a shot of 101 when we get ready to leave. My friends are okay. I'll take your leftovers. What are whiskey stems in mine? Because
Cubes of ice, I
Yeah,
think.
I get that, Charles. And it does make it a little bit easier to drink, too.
Joe, I've tried that Crown apple. I just don't like it. Ugh.
The one Crown that I have tried that I don't think is terrible is the caramel one. The caramel kind of covers up the taste of the blended whiskey.
The last time my brother was in town, he wanted me to try a peach Crown apple or Crown Royal peach.
That stuff sells really well.
I didn't know how it sold or anything. He got me a shot, and I did drink it, but I couldn't say that I was, going to sit and drink much of it. But then I don't drink much alcohol, period. So.
Yeah, well, some of us are sots and some of us aren't.
Oh, metal blocks. I've never heard of that, Charles.
I've got these things. It's kind of like that. You put them in the freezer and freeze them. They're metal. There's some kind of liquid inside of them. And they're for putting in your glass bottle beer.
Because it doesn't water down your drink, right?
It doesn't add water to the drink, but it keeps it cold.
Interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting.
My son-in-law bought those for me for a present. Oh, I don't know, probably a decade ago. I think I used them once. But they're still in the freezer.
Yeah. Did you see the silver wrench and heart pendants I made? You know what? I did see, I think, the heart pendant, but I don't think I saw the silver wrench.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen them, Bradley. I'll have to go look.
Is it on one of your videos? I mean, he's having computer problems, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what surprised me was the fact that some beers are really dark. Like German beers are really, really dark.
Not all of them, but yes, they can be.
Somebody gave David some. What have you got, Sterling?
This is the thing that goes in that Charles said he had never seen one. This is you put this in your bottle of beer.
Okay.
And then the beer will come out through the top and you drink it right out of the top of the bottle, but this will keep your beer in your bottle cold.
So that goes into your glass?
It goes into the bottle.
Oh, a beer bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got this lip on the top that you drink out of.
Well, now that is just neater than socks on a rooster.
Like I said, I've had the things for a decade. I think at least a decade. I've used them once.
Sometimes David puts ice in his beer in the summer. I'd like to get him one of those. I'll have to look them up. What are they called? Yeah, Charles, it is.
Oh, Chilsner.
Sorry, is that
CHILLSNER.
Is that Bradley's link? Yeah.
I posted one to Bradley's
Okay.
link too. So.
All right. I'll put that in the thing and look at them.
Those are cute, Bradley.
They're very cute.
They are.
Huh, I'll be darned. Um,
Oh, nice, Bradley. I like that.
well, since I'm only young,
And Bradley, you say the hearts
well, since I'm the
weigh 5.5.
brother black guy in here,
Would that be too heavy to be an earring, Bradley?
are Hennessy, Chardonnay, Crown Royal, and Jack Daniels. Well, you know what? I, I don't, I don't know about all of that, but you know, I've drank Jack Daniels before, but I drink it like I do the 101. But Jack Daniels seems to have, if I remember right, had more of a um, wood taste to it. Does that make any sense?
That is not a bad way to describe it. The thing for me is the worst hangovers I've ever had in my life have come from Jack Daniels. They don't use good water. That's why I like bourbon better because they use good water.
Well, did you get the woody kind of taste from it?
Yeah, it does. I don't think that that's a bad way to describe it at all.
Yeah.
But Jack Daniels is not far from my favorite whiskey. Uh, my favorite whiskey would probably be Jim Beam's Booker's.
Hmm.
128 proof.
Holy cow! I couldn't even get down a capful, could I? My sister laughs at me because I drink wine that has a screw-on lid. And one of my favorite wines is
Comes in a box.
Riscato. I love a Riscato. When I go to Italian restaurant, that's what I want, a glass of Riscato.
Maker's Mark is pretty good too.
What's
It's a
Mad Dog 2020, Compton?
Hogan David crap wine, 20% alcohol. It'll
I,
make you puke purple for a week.
I love you too, Compton. I guess I'm the only one here that likes turkey.
Compton, good morning.
I've drank Jack Daniels, but I didn't like it. Yeah, I forced myself to drink enough to get drunk one time, and that was
Did,
all I needed.
did
Didn't
you
like
put
it.
One of the
wood
bottles I have is
tasting?
Wild Turkey.
I,
Probably the most interesting bottle I have. I think I can show it to you.
you know, I have a bottle of gin that's got to be, oh my
You have a
goodness,
good day, James.
it's got to be 55 years old.
I bought this bottle probably 20 years ago. There's been about 5 shots taken out of it. It is the worst tasting shit on earth. But it's supposed to make you hallucinate.
Ooh, never mind. I want to know what I see is real.
Well, I don't think a person could drink enough of it to get drunk enough to hallucinate. It tastes so bad.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right, Charles.
But this is real absinthe from France.
Mm.
And supposedly it makes you absent.
Charles is wrong, absence. Oh, Compton says worst hangover ever. Okay, I see. Yeah, Charles, I'm kind of the same way. We buy a bottle of whiskey and it sits in the cabinet for 2, 3, 4 years at least, if not longer.
Well, I think that
Yes, it does, Charles. It's like black licorice coming out of your eyeballs.
Gin
And
is the
Bonnie
worst
says
thing I've ever tried.
that's a bit of old wives' tale. He's drank it and never tripped.
Gin is my worst one that I like least.
Good morning, Compton.
But my very favorite drink has to be a Roscato. You know, Roscato is the red wine, Moscato is the white wine. They're both good, but I prefer the red.
Mm.
I
Especially
have
with
never tasted a glass of wine that I enjoyed. I think they all taste like crap. And I like grapes.
yeah. I don't think you can. You know what? I don't think that I would ever associate grapes and wine. I mean, I know that's how they make it, but there's just to me nothing in grapes
No,
say
wine
wine.
doesn't taste like
Say
grapes.
is grapes.
You know, I've drank blackberry wine that I really like. It's very sweet, but I like it.
I had a friend of mine, when she was alive, she used to make a blackberry brandy every year. And I look forward to getting that bottle of blackberry brandy for Christmas every year for
Oh yeah.
40 years.
Something like Bacardi, lemon, and Coke. What is Bacardi? Isn't that a
Rum.
rum?
Yeah.
But they make lots of different kinds of rum. They make dark rums, they make white rums.
Didn't the company Bacardi go out of business? I think they shut that.
Well, they still make Bacardi rum. So the original company may have, but I'm sure they were picked up by somebody else.
Huh. Okay.
But there's still Bacardi rum out there.
Yeah. My dad used to, well, he was born not too far from that Bacardi, place in Puerto Rico. And he used to, even, once he lived in the States, he would buy that Bacardi 151 rum when he had a toothache, and he'd put it in his mouth and hold it over right on that tooth, and it would take the pain away.
Yeah, buddy. It would hurt the hell out of your mouth in the process, but yeah, it would.
Yeah. He would do that until that tooth was completely rotted out, I think. My memory, anyway.
The Booker's at 128 proof is about the same.
Oh.
Make me want to go to Turkey. Yuck. Diet ginger ale is my favorite drink. Well, I have to think that my very favorite drink would probably be, I don't know, either water or orange juice. I really like both. But I
probably drink about a half a gallon of water a day.
Yeah.
But I either put apple cider vinegar in it or a little lemon juice.
Oh no. I wouldn't do that.
Well, apple cider vinegar is tasty stuff.
No, it is not.
Yeah. You can put a little bit of that in with even, water and drink it. Don't taste bad.
What's Malibu? I like to mix Malibu.
It's a rum.
Oh. I like cranberry, anything good to me. Pineapple juice and orange juice.
Cranberry juice is a good mix, but again, it's sugar, so it delivers the alcohol to your blood system faster.
Yeah, that's probably right. I don't.
Most people, when they drink alcohol, that's kind of the intent. When I drink alcohol, it's to be social.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. Sometimes, social or not, I'll have a glass of wine. I like Moscato really well. And there's a wine we get from, I think it's from Missouri. And I think it's from the Stone Winery in Missouri. Anybody from Missouri know that Stone Winery is in Missouri? And it's a cranberry wine. Love that.
There's a link to Bradley Heights' channel. He's going to make some more bullets and necklace.
Bradley, how much do the 22s weigh? I made a 556 and it's right at an ounce. So I'm thinking a 22 is probably going to be a half ounce or maybe even less.
Oh, brown sugar, there's a link to Bradley's channel. So you can go and check it out after he gets it made today. Lick says, yep, and yes, Missouri.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. It is. It is Stone Winery. Isn't that the name of it? Yeah. I like them because they have all kinds. In fact, I would like to have a list of their wines if you ever go by there, and then I would order some.
I've got a bottle of wine in the refrigerator that it's a holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving kind of, but it's a cranberry wine that's made at one of the wineries here in Michigan.
What's the name of the one in Missouri, Ida?
I believe it's Stone Hill, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what Licks put in was Stonehill.
Oh yeah, that's that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Stonehill Winery. Yeah, I just they have cranberry and I've ordered that and I like that wine and because they'll ship it to you. Braxton, have you tried the Roscato, the red? That's really good. Yvonne's not in here, is she? Have y'all seen Yvonne today?
No, not yet.
Oh, I guess I don't have that cranberry one.
Can't even look at it. How come you can't look at? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Don't tell me. Do not tell me because I don't want to know.
Ida, there's a link to that Stonehill Winery. It may have a list of.
Oh,
on it.
yeah,
This has been in my refrigerator for about 6 years.
It's probably no good.
What? Wine doesn't go bad.
Of course it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Why would you say it doesn't?
Because it doesn't. Wine gets better with age.
Wine can go bad once it's open. Anybody disagree with us? Come on.
Don't open it.
Yes, it definitely goes bad.
After you open it, but when it's in a bottle, sealed bottle, it will never go bad.
Well, that may be. I don't know about that. It needs to be stored properly. I do know that, and I do know that wine will go bad if it's got a leak in it. Because one of the bottles that I got from Stone Hill had a leak in it, and when we went back up there the next year, we took that bottle and they replaced it. The older the better.
I watched a video of a guy that bought a deserted, like a resort, and they had a whole wine thing underground, and it was full of expensive wines, and they took it home and opened them, and every one of them was bad.
Oh yeah,
the temperature hadn't been kept correctly, or anything, and it was in Texas, so it was hot. And it broke all that wine. And some of it was very expensive.
Braxton, you'll have to try that. If the temperature's not. My sister lives in Sonoma, and they have their garage is like a what did you call them? Where they have it's temperatured and all that stuff. It's like a little winery thing. They have tons and tons of.
They use a different strain of yeast.
Yeah, controlled environment, and then they have nets over their bottles of wine in case there's an earthquake. They don't want their wine falling out of the little things. And also, I learned that you're supposed to store wines on their side to keep the cork moist.
That's why you store it, to keep the cork moist. If it has a plastic cork, it doesn't matter.
Or if it's screw on lid, which is
Or
usually
a screw-on lid, yeah.
the cheapos. El cheapos.
Yes, if your cork goes dry, it will let air in and it can go bad. But if it's sealed, it won't go bad.
I don't want to know. Would ruin it. No, no, no.
Yeah, it'd be pretty hard to get unless they just made a pamphlet, Ida, to get a list of their wines because they've got, white wine, red wine, sweet
Now they have
wine,
all
dry
kinds of
wine.
wines, don't they? Do they still have cranberry? Are you on their site?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were reading it.
I am. I'll have to look it up and see if they have that.
Cranberry flavored. It was yummy. David made some wine a few years ago that was those wild grapes, muscadines.
Farm dog, good morning.
Farm dog, hello, my friend. There are hidden drinks found in houses from the Prohibition area. The grapes were 100, 101 years, and they were so good as new the people do. I bet that's true.
Oh man, it is raining so hard.
Yeah.
I get to find out if my work in my driveway worked though, with all this rain. I dug out a ditch along alongside of my driveway, about 8 inches deep and 3 foot wide. Filled it in with rock so that my driveway will drain and not flood.
Made your own little French drain, huh?
Good
Yes,
morning, Farm
sir.
Dog.
Does gin get better with age? Because, like I say, I've got a bottle that's got to be 55 years old.
I've got a bottle of Coke that I won in a bet about 30 years ago. It's turned clear.
Oh, gosh. I wouldn't suggest drinking that one then. I don't know. I'm real picky about what wines I like. But then again, if you get a wine that's too dry for me, you can always put it in 7 Up and it makes it very drinkable.
If your wine's too dry, just add a little water.
No, not water. 7 Up or something like that.
Sugar.
But then, my brother-in-law kind of compares that with cooking a steak and putting steak sauce on the steak. A good steak.
I really don't understand that. I spice up my steaks before I cook them to add flavor to them, but I don't want to put something on top of it.
Well, I like A1 on my steak. I found popcorn Sutton's old moonshine. It was worth a fortune. I bet it was.
I like a little béarnaise, but I pretty much when I have béarnaise with my steak, it's pretty much on the side.
I don't know what béarnaise is.
Horseradish sauce.
Oh, that's why I don't know because I don't like horseradish. Ugh. But then I'm kind of weird because I like popcorn and dill pickles, you know?
I like popcorn. I like dill pickles, but I'll only eat the dill pickles nowadays.
But I mean, I like sweet pickles
But I
too.
don't want dill pickle flavored popcorn, that's for sure.
Oh, no, me either. Wow.
But you know what they make in Canada that's kind of interesting?
What?
Ketchup flavored potato chips.
Ew.
I just don't. I'm not sure that would be something I would want. Ketchup.
I'm not saying it's good, it's interesting.
Well, interesting might be a good word for it. But I'm just not sure that would be something I would want. I don't know.
It kind of goes along the lines of the dill pickled flavored potato chips.
Well, I wouldn't want dill pickle flavored either, but I like popcorn with dill pickle slices on the side. Maybe I should have been a little more specific.
Garlic cheese potato chips. Maybe just a garlic potato chip.
You know, now they have all kinds of flavored everything. They have flavored
Yeah, I know.
potato chips and
And
crackers.
the way they make those flavorings and add them, it just scares the bejeebers out of me.
Hey, Angel, 6 more sleeps.
Hey, Angel, I was thinking about maybe coming over to visit you today. What you got going?
I sent you an email with a link to a Stonehill winery, a cranberry wine, but
Yeah.
it's not from the company. I mean, it may be from the original company, but it's somewhere for sale, Amazon or something. I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll look at it.
It
Thank you,
just
darling.
came up on a search, but it does say cranberry wine, Stonehill winery on it.
Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, if it's going to rain like this all day, and I really don't want to spend the day cleaning the inside of the house, God, I need a maid.
Cinnamon sugar potato chip. Huh. Do y'all like the crackers that you put in the oven with? I don't know what all you put on it, but it comes out really hot.
Most things you can put in the oven come out hot.
Ha ha ha.
Just saying.
No, like you put them in some kind of oil and then you put all this stuff on them. I don't know. Ooh, Ritz casserole. That sounds good. I love a good casserole. David doesn't do well with cheese, but so it's hard for me to make casseroles. But
Good morning, B.R. Williams.
Twice baked potatoes. When BR?
You lost her with the oysters, Bradley.
Yeah.
Ritz crackers,
Right
smoked oysters.
Oysters, Burger, pizza, sour cream, and onion Pringles. I would try it.
BR, good morning.
Flavored Pringles. Yeah, I got it. Angie likes oysters. Isn't there a lot of
Angie
stuff that
Crawwell, good morning.
isn't oysters bad for you sometimes?
Hey, Angie, I got a email this morning. Your gift is on the way to you. Got put in the mail yesterday.
Miss Coinker,
Onion stew. That sounds really.
not eating any oysters.
That sounds good. French onion stew. I like French onion.
That is good soup.
He said stew.
That would mean you're just adding chunks of beef to it, right? Yeah, I'm not a fan of oysters. I had oysters Rockefeller one time, and it just tasted like snot with cheese added to it.
Angel, are you ready to come to Texas?
It's about 130 miles, Angel. So it'll take me probably 2.5 hours to get there.
I'm ready for you. Have you got teeth all packed up?
Good morning, Jack. Jack Goldman.
I think that I think Paula and I are going to. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that on the 11th. I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to Tyler on the 11th. Go to the World Market.
To 5495 East Apple Avenue. Head east on Clear.
Me too, Braxton. Yeah, me. David grows onions in his garden that are so sweet. It's almost like eating an apple. They're just so good. I love the World Market. Yeah.
Now, Farm Dog, I think we're going to have rain for like 5 or 6 days in a row.
Oh my gosh, I don't.
I'm going to put off the house cleaning and go visit Angel this afternoon.
Sounds like a fun thing.
Yeah, I've got to deliver some stuff to her. And
Uh-huh.
I want her excited about having Dee to show off before she goes to Texas.
Okie dokie.
Sterling, is what you're sending me something she could bring and save you postage?
He's not talking.
I suppose.
I mean, up to you.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. The postage for that would buy me about 3 gallons of gas. That'd get me halfway to her house.
As long as it's not inconvenient for her, that'd be great.
Would that be all right with you, Angel? Could you bring a small package with you to Ida?
I really get it quicker than you mailing it.
It probably wouldn't be quicker, but it might be a day later. It might be, it might even be the same day. I'll bring that with me too then. That's even more reason for me to come.
And if she doesn't feel like she can take it, Keith can bring it. He's driving.
Yeah. I hate it when no matter what I'm doing on here, every 10 minutes, my computer decides that it's time to tell me that it needs to be updated on everything.
I hate that.
Good morning, Kevin Rose.
Hey, Keegan.
Kevin, good morning.
And you'll come up and tell us about the world.
The world is a problem. There you go, Charles. Free shipping. It's amazing. So how much is gas out your way, Ida?
$2.89 is what it was yesterday.
Whoa. That's good. It's about 3:45 here.
Hey,
Good morning, Ellie Mae. Good morning, Angel.
Good morning.
We are the world. We are the children.
Angel, what's gas in your way? Did you?
I don't know.
Paula, what's yours?
I haven't been anywhere.
$4 for regular.
How much is it?
$4 for regular.
Wow. Well, good morning, Paula, and good morning, Angel.
Good morning.
Morning, Victoria.
Well,
Yeah.
if you buy groceries at Brookshire's, you can get up to $1 a gallon off, depending on how many points you get.
Yeah, you can get that here too at Fred Meyer, but Fred Meyer's is expensive to shop at. So,
Yeah.
so are you
Myers
really
is a cheap place
saving?
to shop around here.
Huh?
Brookshire's is
Myers, cheap
there.
place to shop around here.
It's expensive here.
Susan, was you ever able to pour that lady face?
Is Myers and Fred Meyer's the same thing?
Frederick Myers, yeah, it's from Grand Rapids originally. That's where their headquarters is.
It's expensive here.
But it's like going to grocery shopping at a Walmart, but it's a little better quality than Walmart.
Oh, not here.
And do you know that prices are different from one Walmart to the next, or from one?
Oh, sure, depending on what distribution zone they're in.
Yeah.
Old Sniping Farmer said Fred Meyer is not the same as Meyer.
Oh, Meyer, okay.
Yeah,
But,
Fred Meyer is
the guy that started Myers, his name is Frederick, or was Frederick Myers. He started the store like 100 years ago.
Yeah, Fred Meyer's is expensive.
But I was actually surprised that they were out that far. I thought they were mostly a Midwest store. And they probably are.
Paula, we might go to World Market when
hopefully
before we head out to the coin show.
Hopefully.
Okay.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Gold Sniping Farmer, everybody puts the S on the end of it because there's lots of stores.
That's right, man.
I don't know what diesel is here for, Doug. I don't buy diesel.
I'm going to have to fill up in California too. So, and I know California is really, anybody
I know it
live-
doesn't make it right, but it doesn't make it wrong.
Just like Wally World or Walfart.
Or calling Target Target.
Yeah, I
Target.
used to call it Target. That French store, man.
Does anybody know what gas is in Northern California?
You can't get it there. You have to drive an electric car.
Uh-huh.
I want to ask Seeker if he's having any problem. Of course, he probably hasn't gone.
He just did a video. He just put out a video. He went to of his trip to Norman.
John
the
Shank, good morning.
To the coin show in Norman, and he talked about his car. He showed it, different features of it, and
But what I'm talking about, Paul, is there people are taking the copper out of the stations.
the charging stations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Good morning, John Shank.
And they're saying that's becoming a real problem. But I don't know. If you got the woman mask poured yet, what are you talking about? Victoria.
What?
What are you talking about? A woman mask?
71, yeah.
Charles made, 3D printed a face mask, and I saw it, and I think he showed it on your show a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And I asked who was going to be pouring it, and it's Kevin that's going to be pouring it. So I emailed him, and he was going to make it. So
okay, now I know what you're
I'm interested in buying one if he pours one.
I don't think that's a law, Braxton. I think that they're hoping to pass that.
Well, it actually is a law. They won't ever be able to get there.
So it passed.
It did pass, yeah. And
or you can buy will be the, but they're not
Newsom signed it.
Well, that's California.
Yeah, it's just
Also,
California.
Oh,
Morning, John.
I don't think that would ever fly in Texas.
oh, as he
It
said,
won't ever
he said
fly
it-
in California.
He said in California. No, first of all, they don't have the power grid to support everybody in California charging their cars.
They don't have enough power in California to power people's houses.
I know. So how in the world are they expecting to? Yeah, that's ridiculous. He doesn't care.
Well, California is, I don't care if it's a car or if it's electricity from a charging station or gas from a gas station. California is horribly high.
Yeah, Eric just said.
They have the highest tax base of any state in the union.
Eric just said it's $6.71 a gallon for gas in Northern California, and that's for regular, I think. But yeah.
Well, if I were you, Paul, I would every time I would try really hard to fill up before I got there.
California.
What I'm telling you, Paula, is take your moped.
California is a really long state, Ida. So, and I'm in California about an hour after I leave my house.
Oh man!
So I won't have a choice.
Take your moped.
I will have to fill up.
Mileage.
I'll have to fill up once. I only have to fill up once.
Yeah.
Well, twice. Once when I am going, and once on the way home. So, if I get to go.
It's around 350 here, Compton.
You better call me this afternoon.
I will. I'm a little worried.
You have an appointment today?
I do. Yeah.
My doctor. Get some results.
My doctor called me. His medical assistant called me yesterday and said, "Dr. Williams just reviewed your thyroid tests, and he wants to see you as soon as possible." And I said, okay, well, I didn't say I had them done over a week ago, but I said I'm leaving on vacation Sunday and I'll be gone for 2 weeks. And he said, okay, well, can you come in tomorrow?
Morning perplexed.
What?
Well, if I know you got to do what you got to do, but hopefully he can just give you something to give you some relief.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
Like some eye
Yeah.
drops or something. I don't know.
Good morning, perplexed.
I know what he's worried about. Well, I think I know what he's worried about. He's worried about a thyroid storm, but I'll call you when I get home. I'll be all right. It's only 2 weeks, so I've been dealing with it for a year, or not knowing about it, but
Yeah, but if you can eliminate it, that's what you want to do.
yeah. But anyway, talk about something else, because this is starting to sound like a year of talking about the coin show.
It's starting to sound like me, huh?
People don't want to hear about my garbage. But I'll call you.
Something. If I hear, I will let you know. Victoria was saying something earlier that somebody announced that they got their present yesterday.
They did. I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, I don't remember who said that, but somebody in chat did yesterday.
You know, I'd love people that got their gifts to come up and show them off, or at the very least, send Miss Ida pictures of it if you're.
Oh yeah, well, if you're really brave.
But you shouldn't be afraid to come up. I mean, look at how clumsy I am, and I come up here a lot.
Well, I come up, I don't never show my face, but I come up. I show Tweety.
Hey boy.
Me too, Victoria. I don't want to scare people off of Miss Ida's channel.
It's too early in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Paul, I do definitely have the shingles.
You do?
Yeah.
Did they give you medicine?
Yeah, antiviral something.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, get on that.
I told her get me well by the weekend.
Well, Charles, if I put my face on there, people might break their computers just to not have to see it.
Oh, Sterling.
Hey, we've seen your face. A sweet
I've
face.
seen your face, Sterling. On Ida's.
Yeah, really.
That's only when I made a mistake.
Oh, okay.
It was probably my evil twin, not me.
I cannot wait to pick up Paul, my little red-headed friend.
I know.
But I do appreciate everybody that let me know that they have sent out their gifts so far.
Yeah, that's cool. Hopefully everybody sends out their stuff and they don't pull a Paula.
Well, that's why we banned you, darling.
Well, I banned myself, but yeah.
Well, that's where I'm getting.
They did get it. It's not like I didn't send it. It's not like they didn't get anything.
3.5 years later.
They did get it, but it was really late, and I banned myself. I'm just bad about it. I am bad about shipping stuff out.
Well, you were my Secret Santa one time, and I don't remember it being
I think the first year. I was good to go. But then it just
well, I know I really liked what you sent. So
Miss
you sent me all kinds of goodies. You sent me a little chicken that quacks and poops at little candy.
Oh, I did. That's right.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yep.
Poops out little candy.
Then you sent me the coin from the mint that had the decoration around it for Christmas.
The U.S. Mint ornament.
Uh-huh.
I remember that. That was the first year. Mm-hmm.
So see, my memory isn't completely gone yet, but
I hope my person shows their gift off.
I always made a video because my laptop and cameras, cell phone, they just don't do video or don't do live stream pictures very well. everything's so blurred. So
Yeah.
I just make a video and then send everybody look at the video.
Some people just don't have the capability though to do anything like that. So
Hey, Paula, I got your
yeah.
package. I got your package.
What?
I got your package.
Oh, good. Good.
I don't
Yeah.
need to open it, do I?
No, it's so it's just all our banner that like the one that's on my
I appreciate it, Farm Dog.
avatar, all
Yeah.
our stickers and buttons, and then some quarters for Shade to go through and look at.
Okay.
Because there's 5 new DDOs for the Dr. Polly Murray quarters, women's quarters, and I don't want to go through and pick and attribute them all. So he needs to. I'm gonna let him do it because he loves that kind of stuff.
Perfect.
And
So-
Angie Crowell, wasn't you my Secret Santa one time? You made me Tweety Bird.
Aw.
Okay, I will make sure that it gets we'll make sure it gets on the thing.
Just put it in your car. There's nothing in it that'll melt. Just
I thought that was you. I've got him both of them sitting on my knick-knack shelf in the living room. My daughter dusted yesterday, and they all look nice.
Paula, are you bringing any coins that we need to do something special?
I just went through and picked out what I'm bringing. If anybody needs a 2023 Morgan or Peace dollar, I'll have one of those. I'm bringing almost a whole slab box full of slabs to give to the kids for the kids.
What I'm getting at is I have a compartment we can put stuff in my car that we can totally hide if we need to.
Okay.
So.
And I'm bringing a little bit of gold.
I'll just send them gold by mail to me.
I'm just bringing I just have a few like 8 little 1 gram bars. So I'm bringing those. Hopefully gold doesn't completely tank before I get there. But I think it's like $74 per gram melt or something like that. But anyway. So I'm bringing some of those because I'm sure people will buy that if I sell it at just melt. But I do have a cute little panda coin, a 1994, 1/120th ounce gold panda. Yeah, that's cute. I'm selling that.
Right now it's $75.34 on gold price.
Hey, I heard something really interesting a couple of days ago regarding gold. Some Russian minister, I'm not sure exactly what his position is, maybe foreign affairs or something like that, or maybe a ministry of power. I'm not sure, but they are talking about pricing oil at 1 gram of gold per barrel of oil. That will bring a lot of stability worldwide.
Well, I'm thinking about taking gold to the coin show to sell it so we could go to the casino.
Okay. No.
How much gold are you planning on selling, Ida?
She's got some nice gold. But
she's got some nice gold. I've seen some of it that she's won.
She does. Oh, I have 2 1 gram things of platinum too that I'm going to bring. But I think that platinum's only like 1,000 for an ounce.
I think it's under 900 actually.
I always thought
I looked at it yesterday and it was just a smidge over 1,000.
Didn't it used to be higher than gold?
It used to be 5 years ago.
But I don't care about them, and they're teeny tiny, and I don't know. I have a little gold maple, and I have that gold panda coin. It's so cute, but I'm gonna get rid of it because
I'm on KitGo right now, and it says platinum $986.
Okay. Well, I checked it yesterday, and
It did drop $3.
I've got money left over
Oh,
from my
gold's
casino.
went back up a little bit. Silver went back up a little bit.
Yep. Silver's getting close to $30 again.
I have so many T-shirts that I'm bringing. I have this big, huge tote that we're going to put in the car and then fill it up because it's so big.
But from what I hear, a lot of people are selling. Not a lot of people are buying. So I only have a few things of silver. I have some coins. I have some error coins, some coins, coin. I have those 98S and 99S close AM cents. I think I'll be able to sell those because I do hear numismatics is doing pretty good.
I have to remember to
986.
take my
Okay,
error book, Paula.
Which one?
You know, the pennies and the
I always.
You know, the penny book.
Oh! Don't bring that to the Oh, you're going to bring that to the show?
Yeah, I told Joe he could look. He wants to see it.
Okay.
And so I told him I'd bring it.
Well, you better be careful with that. Be careful with it.
I trust Joe.
No, I didn't say. That's not what I said.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Joe is not allowed to buy anything out of my error and variety coin book. So don't let him. Where do you sell error coins at? You can sell error coins all over the place. Anywhere there's any in the coin community, on Facebook, on eBay, at coin shows, and the auction houses if they're big enough errors. eBay is horrible though. Don't buy error coins on eBay unless you know what you're looking at, because there are a lot of scammers. More scammers than not. More non-error coins listed as errors than actually error coins. I would venture to say that. But if you want to buy error coins, buy them from somebody who knows about errors.
Well, even if you, I mean, even if they're slab, that doesn't mean they're for real.
You have a pretty good chance of them being genuine.
Okay, so if you're gonna buy one, buy it from.
And it's not that. So I mean, they are faking error coins. We do know that, but it's with graded error coins. It's not so much that they're not real. It's that oftentimes they are mislabeled. The error is actually something different than what the person has called it. So that recently has become quite a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, they're right most of the time, but they need to be right more than most of the time when it comes to that kind of stuff. Unless it's one of those head scratchers that, nobody's going to agree 100% on what it is. Probably like that coin we showed on Monday.
Is there ever going to be that? Is there ever going to be 100% agreement on anything?
Some things, yeah. Some things, but there's always going to be those freaks that aren't going to fit into a box. I thought about writing an article called
Shit, I
things.
can't figure out.
What was it? What was the title I came up with? It was something like, people. It was a play on like a saying, like things are not always as they seem. Only it was things are always as they seem but it was one of those, like it was a play on a phrase, and now I can't remember. I knew I should have wrote it down, but it was something about how people will say that a lot of times. Like I'll tell them that their coin's not what they think. They'll go through, like I had this guy who wrote an entire like paragraph about, and he ended up blocking me because I told him no, but whatever. But he wrote this entire, huh?
He actually blocked you.
Oh, immediately. It happens a lot. They don't want, I hurt their feelings and then they block me. But he wrote this entire paragraph about how he had an off-center strike coin. Just an average, it wasn't dated, just an average off-center strike coin. But he thought there was a CUD on the unstruck part of the off-center. So I said, no CUD or no die contact equals no CUD, because the CUD is on the die. Like it's a die break on the die. So if you have an unstruck coin, it can't have a CUD. So I'm trying to explain that. I'm like, no, that doesn't make any sense. He wrote but he took all the time to write an entire, John Shank timed out Farm Dog. John Shank timed out Department of Numismatics. So you might want to go in and reverse that if you can.
Well, if I knew how.
No, I don't think you can. Anyway, so I just told him no, but there are certain things that happen on coins that can only happen one way. But you'll get people who will do that. They'll write a whole paragraph, and then when you tell them, they'll say, well, anything's possible. That's what it was. Anything's possible. No, anything's not always possible. And that's one of the things. In the minting process, there are certain things that are just not possible. You can't have an error on a coin that comes from a die if there's no die. And then he was saying stuff like it was struck, the die broke in half.
The die died.
That's what he thought the off-center strike was, that the die broke in half and only struck half the coin. Okay. Nope.
Well, I am going to go and get ready to go over and visit Angel and Keith.
Oh, are you actually going there?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually going.
Oh, fun.
Dude, we're closed. We're closing early today.
Oh,
they close at noon?
What time are you going to be here?
Probably 1 o'clock or so.
We'll close at 12:55.
All right. You got to keep the other people out when I'm in there. That's for sure.
We'll be here, man.
Yeah, I'll see.
Who knows? I might throw a camera on.
You can do that.
I do got a video coming out at 4 o'clock.
Department of Numismatics, don't leave. Say something when you get out for your
time.
I don't think you can. I think you just have to wait. He wasn't
just a second and a half.
Actually, the way you can fix that is if they get timed out too much, retime them out for a short period, and then the new one takes hold. So like if they get 1,800 seconds.
Well, she could go into her, couldn't she go into her studio, her YouTube studio?
Nope.
Oh no, that's for blocked. That's for blocked.
No, you have to just retime them out for a shorter period. Angel's tried every way, and that's what she found worked.
Oh.
Of course, she's a squirrel. You know how that is, right?
I'll see you in a few hours.
Well, he only got timed out for 1.8 seconds.
Yeah.
So
I thought it said 1,800 seconds.
Yeah,
1,800 seconds.
Oh, it's 1,800
seconds.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna go in and reverse that.
1.8 thousand.
Yeah, that's 1,800. Just retime them out for 10 seconds.
Okay, confirm. 10 seconds. Okay, I timed him out.
Everybody's already done it.
Yeah, gold stop.
Now everybody's timing them out for longer.
About 20 seconds there, Don.
Okay, now nobody do anything more.
We will wait.
We'll wait for 10 seconds.
It was probably a
20
butt
seconds.
timeout.
You know it was.
Yeah, he said that he didn't know what he did, how he did it.
Well, sometimes because of that little stupid red heart down in the corner,
Yeah.
That's right.
stuff happens. So
Yeah,
right
John
now,
said he didn't mean to do it, says Angie.
I'm going to go in.
Yeah, we get rid of the live reactions on our live
Well, that's
show
what I'm doing right now. I'm going to go into her studio and get rid of it.
because of that red heart. People get timed out. You miss the bots, and
Yeah,
I mean, I like the idea. It's just placed wrong. I think it should be placed on the other side, on the left. You see where I'm at?
Or not at all.
I think they should just get rid of it because nobody likes it.
No, I mean, if it was on the left, that'd be okay because then you just cover up the person's avatar. But on the right, you cover those three little dots as to you want to block them, time them out, or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going. If this ever, like,
I was carrying my phone while working.
With
Bag
work in the same hand.
and
it's okay. It's not.
there he is.
Okay, now Ida, go in and make him blue.
Okay, hang on. Oops. Hold on. I keep hitting the wrong person.
This corn crew's jealous. Didn't say something nice about his
won't let
goal.
me, Paula. It keeps telling me I have it Molly twice as to put him in time. I mean, yeah, blocking.
Well, then you're not logged into the right thing or something, Ida.
Hang on, let me. No, I tell you what it is. It's there. We go.
Choices. So, Sterling, you still here? Oh,
there
he's
you
gone.
go.
So you for real coming over today? We'll wait for you.
Now say something, and I bet you're blue.
He's gone.
There he is.
He's gone.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, he said he was coming for real, Keith.
We'll look forward to seeing him. It would be a pleasure to have him.
And then I'll make Keith bring the package to us.
She puts responsibility.
Well,
on me. I feel so honored.
I didn't pay for underneath storage, so I'm just doing a carry-on.
I feel so honored.
Wait a minute. What do you mean underneath storage?
She's talking about check a
Just
bag.
getting a carry-on.
Yeah, I'm just bringing a carry-on.
Being cheap ass. Oh, did I say that on your channel? I'm sorry. I said ass.
Wait. You have to pay for the under storage seat?
Yes, $40 to check a bag.
For under storage?
Yeah. I mean, on the airplane, bags now. Under the seat, you have to pay.
No, that's carry on, and you don't put it. You put it above above, Ida.
Well, Sterling, just give us a call when you get closer.
When's the
So
last time you were on a plane?
we'll be ready for you. I'll have the camera set up or whatnot.
Sit under the seat.
Capture you coming in the door.
I've been on a plane in 8 years.
Well, then nothing else, Keith. You could have him go out the door and come back in.
Well, then it's not the same.
I know, but you know.
Angel's been. I did a video and I placed the ads in because you know how they'll place that ad in the video the last 30 seconds. Nobody wants to watch an ad the last 30 seconds. So you take that out and put it somewhere else. And I'm like, I'm not making a thumbnail. And I got on this morning. She made the thumbnail for tonight's video. I'm like, wow, that's nice. She's kicking it. She makes some good thumbnails.
Yep.
Maybe I need to give her a better job.
Good morning, Department of Numismatics.
What is this cannoli? I've never had cannoli. I've seen that last night.
Cannoli.
Okay, I want to go back to the airplane luggage.
Oh yeah, okay. Airplane luggage. They're charging you
$40 for even just one bag.
For your first bag, to check a bag for your first bag, it's $40.
Holy
on
cow.
most airlines. Some it's $50.
And that's your luggage. It's not what you're carrying on the plane.
Yeah, that's to check a bag, to check your luggage. Yeah.
That is ridiculous. What if you have 2 bags?
Then you pay extra for the second bag.
I'm not gonna
Ida,
buy
if you have 2 bags, they will charge you for 3 because you're
Probably.
special.
Sold
know.
600 ounces
Yeah,
of silver.
John,
When did you
why did
sell
you
it,
take
John?
the big hit?
You shouldn't have
Why would
taken
you
it.
let them do that to you?
Yeah.
You only take a big hit if you agree to the sale.
Yep. Especially right now.
I still have yet to get my question answered.
What?
What?
What is a cannoli?
Oh, it's a pastry with a like a. I don't know if it has a custard filling or like a whipped cream filling. I'm not sure which one. If a cannoli has.
So now, is it sweet or is it just barely sweet enough or
I
overly
think
sweet?
it's just bare. It's sweet, but it's not like crazy super sweet.
There's certain sweets I can't handle, like the icing on a cake. Oh, it's like
No, it's not like that. Yeah, it's an Italian dessert. Cream-filled deliciousness. Is it custard? Yeah, they're really good.
it's an Italian dessert. It says goat snipe and cream filled.
Yeah, the pastry is really light and flaky
I
around
love
it.
custard.
It's like a tube. It's in a tube.
The ones they gave us in Florida were not good.
Well, what I like on
I
sweet
think it's in like a
desserts
tube,
are
isn't it? No.
just sweet enough you can taste the sweetness, but not so sweet it's overwhelming. You know, like a big thick piece of fudge, I can't handle it.
Yeah.
Brownie, I can handle it.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. The overindulgence of sweets just too much for me.
Oh, I can put the smack down on a big piece of fudge.
Yeah,
I got to take it in very small increments.
I do like junk food.
And now I'm going to have to go find me a cannoli
Yeah, like a cream
somewhere.
puff. Ricotta or mascarpone, sugar, and sometimes vanilla extract. Yeah, not super, super sweet, if I remember right. Last time I had a cannoli, it wasn't like overpoweringly sweet, just perfect, just perfect.
That sounds like the kind of thing I might like. I'm going to have to try it.
Flaky pastry around the outside, and
I am taking a trip down by myself. I might go cannoli shopping.
go get a cannoli, and then you'll never have to ask what's a cannoli.
Not for cannolis.
Then you'll know.
Then you'll know.
Is there such a thing as a cannoli store, or is it just like a bakery?
Probably a bakery. Yeah.
Well, that bites.
I mean, I'm sure there is probably a store out there that specializes in it's probably called Holy Cannoli.
Holy cannoli! They got it. Or yeah, here you go. Their slogan would be "Holy cannoli, we got it."
That's right.
That
I
would
bet
make
you if
sense.
you Google it, you'll find a store called Holy Cannoli. Italian restaurant probably has them. Yeah, good point. Gold Sniping Farmer. Yeah, they probably get it at an Italian restaurant. Oh, I love Italian food.
You know, I don't think I've tried one. I mean, I may have. I've tried all kinds of stuff in my life. We don't want to talk about some of it on this channel. You know, the kid might be watching.
You know, I about once a week I have to have Italian food, and I think today might be it.
I love Italian
Don't
food.
get me
I love
hungry.
a good like chicken parmesan or veal parmesan. Yes, I like veal.
I just like food. I
Me
like
too, Keith.
lots of food.
Me too.
We had this Italian restaurant here by us. Man, it was good.
It's hard to find a really good Italian restaurant. Like Olive Garden is okay, but it's basically like the fast food of Italian restaurants.
Yeah, I agree. I like their salads.
It's like the box store.
But growing up in California, my parents had friends who owned. It's still there. It's like a staple in downtown San Jose. It's called Original Joe's. And that's some good Italian food.
Talk about Italian stuff. I was in Italy when I was a teenager in the Navy. Yeah, they let teenagers in the Navy because you're still a teenager if you're not 20. So I was a older teenager in the Navy, and
I know.
You guys everybody's heard of a pizza pocket, right?
Yeah.
Well, here I am in the Navy, and they got these stone brick ovens.
Like a pizza pocket's like a calzone, isn't it?
Yeah, and they made this what you call the calzone.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, that's something different. This is before pizza pockets ever came around.
Right.
And I ate that, and I'm like, oh, wow. I've never had a calzone that good since. But they didn't have pizza pockets, and now they got these calzones, mini versions, shrunk down rectangles, and they call them pizza pockets. Ain't the same.
No. I do like a good hot pocket though, in the pepperoni.
And I was being a tightwad, being the penny pincher I am. Some of the guys paid for a trip to Rome. I'm like, I'm not paying to go to Rome. It's too far away. Here I am on the other side of the world already, and I'm saying it's too far. It's like 100 miles from where we were. And I'm like, too far away, because it took the whole day. I didn't want to waste the whole day riding on a bus to Rome and riding back and stuff. But yeah, they went to Vatican City and everything. If I'd have known they was going to Vatican City, I would have went.
We have two pretty good Italian restaurants probably within 30 miles of me.
Nice. I like Olive Garden. Don't get me wrong. I like Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Breadsticks worth something.
I love their salad and their breadsticks, of course, and their soups are really good. My kids like their Supa di Scana soup, but I like their like gnocchi. They have like a gnocchi. But anyway, I like Olive Garden. It's okay. It's not bad.
I'll take y'all to this Italian restaurant on the 11th.
Okay.
I guess it's going to be on Tuesday. I'll take y'all to this Italian restaurant.
Okay.
What?
Did you hear that, Angel?
Angel, they're talking to you. You know what I thought was really fascinating when we visited Italy? You know how in the movies they're showing you a scene from Italy and they're showing this little town on the coastal water and stuff, these little brick houses and stuff? It was just like that.
What, we're going to an Italian restaurant?
Yeah.
You like Italian?
Do you like Italian food? Angel?
She don't like Italian food unless I'm with her.
I like it most of the time. Unless I'm having heartburn, then I can't eat it.
Oh, well, don't have heartburn then. We'll get you a bottle of Tums.
Yeah, I like to eat my hair covered in pasta sauce.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
Yeah, Compton says it was the mid-90s. Nobody knew what calzone was. Yeah, so they shrunk it and called it a pizza pocket.
Well, we have two Italian restaurants we can go to. We can go to Anacana or we can go to Val's. Both of them are pretty good.
Save me some.
Save you some.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Answer to everything.
There you go, Tums.
Good morning, everybody.
Happy birthday yesterday, Mike.
Oh,
What's
happy late birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Oh, well, thank you.
Very
I turned
merry.
21 yesterday.
Right.
Oh, you told, come on now. I talked to Shar. She told me you were 25.
Now I'm able to drive, vote, and drink.
Is she shop? Listen.
Let's ask a question, Ida.
Ida will not. Ida will. Yes. She streams the She Shop from the hotel in the morning. Like, yes, it will be open. There probably won't be trivia, but it will be open.
It's a little different too, isn't it, Paula? When Ida's up, everybody just comes up behind her and starts saying hi.
Yep. We all gather around Ida in the mornings at the hotel.
Instead of joining a panel like we do here when she's home, we all just kind of get on her camera with her.
We get Mad Stacker there and Seeker and all of us.
Because I get up so early, I can get up, shower, do my hair, get ready, walk out the door, and it's still too early for them to be awake.
Yeah.
That's true. I got up at 3:30 this morning.
Me too.
Mm-mm.
I was
We
afraid
could
I
have
missed something.
We could have talked, Mike.
Well, good news. Amanda doesn't take long to get ready either, so
Oh,
you'll
okay.
probably have company in the morning. I usually don't show up until like 5 minutes before she closes it down.
Yeah.
Good morning, see happy chappy.
Omeprazole is a blessing.
Yeah. We miss out. We have
I
lots
think they
of
run breakfast till about 10 or 11, something like that. So, I mean, if you're getting up pretty late, the show's already started.
What is our breakfast situation, Mike? I heard you were going to pay for my breakfast every morning.
I did not hear that same information.
Oh, you didn't?
No, but if you need me to, I guess I could do it.
Well,
I don't want
gosh.
you to do it without breakfast.
Good morning, Invisible.
I'm not going to be there, so they'll probably have to bill it to me.
I know you'll go to McDonald's, right?
Actually, no. Half the time when I'm at a show, I never eat breakfast. Especially this show, because I'll be in there checking on, see how the night went and everything else. So,
Well,
usually I'm in the room before you guys. I'm
tell
in there
Shar to come down and have breakfast with me.
getting a report of how everything went, and so on and so forth. We'll have 3 security people in there. 2 of them be officers, 1 to be private.
Look at that dollar super chat.
Where? I didn't get one.
River Ranch. He rocks.
Aw, River Ranch. I didn't see that. Thank you, my
I
friend.
just had to bring attention to it because nobody said anything.
You
I
were
said
so
thank you.
Everybody's used to you not paying attention, Miss Ida. Here, I opened the Tums for you, Keith.
For what? Not for me, for Angel.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Angel's there. Ain't she with Miss Ida now?
No,
No, I still got her.
next week. Not till next week.
She's
Oh, I
still
thought she already
here.
went down.
Thank God, too, because if she wasn't here, I'd have to be shipping that stuff myself. So, how did your birthday go, bro?
My wife took me out to dinner and let me pay for it.
Paula,
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Paula, check this out.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get it. Ta-da.
Yay! That's like the ones I have.
Ooh, Invisible River Ranch. Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you get Adam and Sean's done?
I did.
Oh, good. Yay! Made America coins.
Yeah.
I don't know where mine went to, Ida.
I've got yours too, but I think yours is already packed.
What?
You got
No, I got one. I lost it.
Well, you're
Don't
gonna have.
forget Friday, guys. If some of you guys want to hit your cameras, you can. We're doing, or not Friday, Thursday. We're doing the ribbon cutting for the U.S. Mint.
You're doing what for the U.S. Mint?
Welcoming the U.S. Mint to Oklahoma. We're doing a ribbon cutting at the show.
Next Thursday.
Mike,
Oh,
did
we're
I
doing this
send you
Thursday.
money for?
There.
Did I send you money for a case, Mike? I can't remember if I sent you money for a case.
Thank you, Invisible River Ranch. You guys are
Paula Shar says she's got all that. No, you did not, but she'll take care of it at the show.
Okay. Thanks, Shar. Love you. You're the best.
Did I send you money for 6 cases, bro?
No, you did not. We'll take care of it at the show. We got you over in the not paid either.
I
Yeah, you
did.
already told me not wait till I got to the show. I just had to throw it in there. Just
We
kind of
had
a
one
friendly
that
reminder.
played
I want
pool.
6.
Then we had one company. They was over there as paid in full. They've been paid since January. Well, they decided to take another double corner and they needed more showcases. So now they moved over in that not paid yet.
Mm.
Well, I'm partially not paid. I didn't pay for the showcase.
We know where you'll be at.
You
I
know
think
where
I'm
I'll
just
be.
like that, Paula. Partially
I
not
put
paid.
you under the table, Paula.
We already got everybody's table kind of assigned. We got a couple more to sign because they keep calling in.
I got 3 tables.
I like Angie's idea. I agree, Angie. Keith won the little bro discount. Oh, yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Jason Brock, you and Compton are.
Well, yeah, I get a little bro discount because I'm
You do.
older than.
It
I'm
is
over
true. I
7 years
charge them
younger
twice
than you.
as much. That's the bro discount.
I'm over 7 years younger. So
Hey,
that's a discount all on its own.
Yep. Every time you talk, it costs you more.
well, Keith, I heard that your room and board and food and everything was free for you. Is that not
Oh,
true?
yeah. Miss Ida, what kind of family you think we got
Well,
here?
I thought that you did that for me. You were going to do it for him.
No, I didn't even do it for you.
Oh, I must have been misinformed.
I like to know where you guys get all this information at because for some reason I'm not getting the same mail letter.
You didn't get a memo?
No memo sent to me.
Well, I can believe that.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
I
no doubt
call
about
them
that.
wanting free stuff, put them to work.
Hey, did we get any kind of a discount on breakfast, by the way, Mike?
Yeah, we charge double. That's your discount. LA Mid-America makes something off the breakfast too, see?
Uh-huh.
We'll pay the bill. You guys will pay us. We'll have your receipt for you.
We just
I might have to rethink my McDonald's sandwich in the morning. They doubled the price on the app.
Hey, can you call me when you go do the McDonald's? Will you call me? I mean,
my favorite breakfast sandwich was the Egg McMuffin. But now that it's over $5 for just a
Oh
sandwich,
no, they doubled the price of that thing, man.
I can't see myself paying for that little bitty thing that don't even fill me up. Just can't see it.
That Egg McMuffin was on the app for 50 cents, and they doubled the price. I'm gonna have to rethink what I'm buying now.
Oh, you're getting it for $1. Wow.
I know it's double the price.
Oh my goodness.
And
I was
there's
happy with the 50 cents.
Egg McMuffin.
Yeah, you get the McDonald's app, dude.
Yeah, no, we got the McDonald's app. We thought it was the Egg McMuffin. No, it's a sausage McMuffin.
Oh no, they give you a
I want
list
to
of
get one free.
sandwiches you can pick from. A whole
Well,
bunch
we're
of
not
them.
getting the
Dude.
same app here in Oklahoma.
I just used it today.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I have my breakfast planned out every single morning. It's going to be coffee and oatmeal and raisin cookies.
Oh, by the way, Char's back started hurting her yesterday, so I had her stop making cookies.
Yeah.
There'll be no cookies at the show.
Fake food.
You know what? I talked to her yesterday too, and you are full of it.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. She meant for next year, not this year.
Oh, okay.
Get me a black best of the best shirt,
mic
please. Oh, I can.
No, she was while we was doing it, she was making dough after dough yesterday of cookies.
Oh, a dear
Hello?
female dear. Is this thing on? All right, I gotta get going. Love you guys. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
See everybody next week.
My mic's broke, so I'll see everybody later. Goodbye.
It sounds like it's working to me.
Kang, do you care what's on there? Do you care whose logo is on there, or did you have someone special in mind?
Who are you talking to?
Kang Friday. He wants a shirt. I'll send him a shirt.
Now,
send me an email. Tell me what you want and your size, and I'll send you a shirt. He wants the best of the best.
Every size because we got to give 11 of them to the U.S. men. Actually, I'm giving them 12, one for Pinterest. Miss Ida?
What?
Call me after you get done so I can put a shirt order in with you unless you don't want it because I need to have these sizes for the U.S. men. And even though Pinterest is not going to make it now, I'm going to make sure I give her a shirt. She's the one that makes you okay for the show.
You want Mid-America on it? With Mid-America? And you want your logo on them?
Of course.
Okay. Okay. We'll see how many. I've already got some made for you, and I don't know.
Well, all right. Just call me. Let me know what sizes you got, and I'll tell you what sizes I got here. My goal is to make sure I got enough shirts. I need a total of 12 for the U.S. men
Okay. Okay.
because I am giving them to the U.S. men. I already gave SD Bullion one
Okay. Okay. Okay.
because they came here.
Okay. Okay. Compton, send me an email. Yeah, I already said to our people, anybody in here that wants a shirt, I won't guarantee you what you will get on them as far as a logo, but send me your request, and if I have it, I'll send them. If not, you'll just get the best of the best with the penny on it. But,
No, you put the best of America on it.
well, yeah, but yes, sir. Yes, sir. My problem is I don't have a lot of the large sizes. We'll see. I'll call you.
All right, give me a call. I'm
will.
ready to call Chris and see what size he actually needs. So give me about an hour and then give me a call.
Why don't you call me?
How about if I call you?
How about that?
All right. Well, I'm glad I thought of that.
Yeah, me too. Shar, did you look at that? Ask Shar if she looked at that link I sent her.
Shar, she wants to know if you looked at that link she sent you. She has not had time, but she'll be glad to look at it before you and I talk. How's that?
Okay. Okay.
I'll do that right now. All right.
I mean, she doesn't have to.
I'm going to snap my fingers and make her get on it right now. Right now. There you go. See? See how that worked?
You did good.
Yeah, she's getting ready. Got something in her hand, getting ready to throw it at me. So I don't know how good I really did. Okay, I'm going to get off here, guys. I got to get to work.
Yeah, we got to get to work too. You guys have a great day. Love you, Victoria. Love you, Charmaine. Bye.
Love you, Ida.
You too, sweetie. Guys in chat, if you send me an email, I'll see that you get a shirt. Let me know what logo you want on it, and if I have the logo already, I'll put it on there. If not, I'm sorry, you'll have to get the penny one. But anyway, let me know, and I'll do my best to get it for you. And you guys be careful. Have a good day. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. Totally love you guys. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.